Hello family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video. Guys, I hope you like me making the video with this side angle. I know I can kind of change it up and kind of look at you guys if I need to, but you know, I kind of trying something a little different. Usually I kind of facing you guys like this, but today is our weekend income review video. Even though it's not the weekend, it's Monday because of the holiday. Payments came in kind of last night, this morning, and some of the other payments came in earlier during the week. So we're going to calculate all of that today, and we're going to see how much money we made the first week in the year. Okay, the first week, how much money we made in the first week in the year. Now, not in the year. Why I keep saying in the year? It's freaking July. Oh my God, I'm tripping. I'm so excited, right? Even though I'm not as excited as I need to be because the income is down this week, but I'm still excited because we are about, I would say, 30% in, as far as income wise, to pass 30 grand. So that is not bad. I'm kind of giving up the scoop early, but I mean, you guys are going to watch the stuff and see, because you're trying to see if I'm telling the truth, right? So the video we made today, you can see that channel, right? 30 grand this month, dividend income, right? 30 grand this month, right? Dividend income. That's the video I made today, and now I'm making this video right now. Is about almost 8 o'clock tonight, and post this video for you guys because, like I said, I'm trying to do things. I try to do what I say I'm gonna do, because if I don't, then I get that energy where I don't want to do it. Okay? Anyway, I've been talking for 2 minutes. Let's get down to business, guys. This is not financial advice, okay? I'm just sharing my journey as I continue to grow my financial independence. Okay, guys? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. So let's get down to business. As you can see, guys, I kind of try to use the Chrome, because in the other what you call it, Firefox, the thing usually gets stuck, and you know, it's not fun to be flipping back and forth. All right, so we are going to be looking at July 1st, right, up until July 7th. Now the 30th, we're going to skip the 30th because, I mean, you know, the actual payments came in on July 1st. All right, so we got the 1st up until the 7th. I kind of hate it like this because, let's say if I got payments that came in today, that would be for this week to Friday, I'll be counting it in this week. I mean, it still get counted, but you know, I don't like it like that. But you know what? It is what it is. So let's go down. Let's go down. So recent dividend to the 1st. Okay, so you can see it's not much that came in this week. So we're just gonna go and knock it out. We got 1, 2, 3, 29. So that's what, 32 cents, right? So we got 32 cents. Let me make this thing right. 0. That's 0.32. We get a plus sign right there, right? 32 plus 0.45 plus 0.01 plus. Okay, and we keep moving, and we got 0.41 plus, and then we got 0.79. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's on the 3rd. Then we got for the 7th, let me see, 29. I need to add, this is pending, this haven't gone through yet, so we're gonna go ahead and add this. I'm making sure, right? 0.29 plus, and we got another 0.53 cents, and we got 1 cent there, 0.1 plus and then we got $1.69, $1.69, and we going down. We going. We got another dollar. We got another dollar, another penny. 0.01 plus, and then we got $7. Okay, $7 on the big guns. Okay, the time just changed, getting dark. $7.31, and I got one more plus 0.52 equals. So we got $12. $12. So we got $12.05. Okay, so boys in the hood, this is for July. And let me make sure. I need to update the dates, but you know what? We're gonna do that later. So we got $12.05. Okay, and this is from so we say July 1st to the 7th. All right. Because the month is all screwed up. And I need to fix the other dates. Excuse me. For the other payments that is coming into the portfolio. But we'll do that later. Right now we're just focusing on getting these stuff in. So this is the first one. We'll go to the next portfolio, right? And we are, where are we? Brokerage. And so it looks like all the money that came in, it looks like it's been invested already. I'm trying to get Misty to 1,000 shares, and then once I do that, I don't have to worry about it no more. Okay. I hate it when it's like this because I can't really do much. Let's make it bigger. And and we can filter. Go deselect and just select dividends. Let's make it easier. All right, move my little handsome mug out the way. Oh my gosh, look at all the crap I got on my screen. You guys see all the crap on my screen? All right, finally get this bugger out the way. All right, clear that out. So you guys can see all the ones with a check mark, that means it's been reinvested. So we're gonna go down until the 1st. And okay, so there's nothing for the 1st. Okay, so that we can't even worry about that. So we started from here, and Jeppy pay us a little bit of money. So we got $1.02 plus $2.44 plus 82 cents. We got $4 already. Okay. And we got $12.68. And then we got another 50 cents. Then we got $2.63. And we got $6.99 plus 303.75 equals, so we got $330.83. I mean, it's not bad, right? That's just 1 week. We still got 4 more weeks to go, right? Technically, we still got 4 more weeks to go. I talk about that in my other video, because if you look at the month, right, we get paid. If you look at the month, the 31st is on the Thursday, and then Friday we get paid. So technically, if you look at July, we got paid on the 4th, we get paid on the 11th, the 8th, the 25th, and then the 1st of August. So you can either say, well, we got paid 5 times this month, or we're gonna get paid 5 times in August, because you got August 1st, you got August the 8th, you got August the 15th, August the 22nd, and August 29th. So we can either say I got 5 checks in July, or I get 5 checks in August. You can take, technically we do get 5 checks in August, but that check actually comes from the week before. I don't want to confuse you guys out. Thinking about it, I confuse my own self. All right, so that's where we are right now. So let's look at the big guns, right? You see, my portfolio is continuing to recover, right? I'm continuing to recover in my portfolio, and I am ecstatic. You know what? Hold on, let me see, make sure I'm going in the right direction with this thing. All right, so I need to go. Let me delete this. I need to go forward. That's one. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure. And that's 1, 2. Okay. I just did this stuff, so I gotta make sure I'm going in the right direction. All right, guys. So this is my Charles Schwab, not Charles Schwab, my Fidelity portfolio. So if you're new here, I usually just screenshot my Fidelity information, because Fidelity shows your contact information. It shows your account number. So for those of you guys who use Fidelity, you don't know that, but if you look in your browser, you have your account number in there. So that's why I end up changing all my account numbers that I have in Fidelity. So if you go back to before when I started, you probably can see my account number, but now I change all those account numbers. I don't have them anymore. So that's why I don't show my Fidelity portfolio. I only show the screenshot, and this is just from the income. So as I just showed you guys, I just spent 30 grand. So if you look here, it'll probably make sense, right? So this year gonna be, I got like 4 screenshots. So anything that says the 30th, we're not gonna calculate, right? If we got the 30th on the June 30th, we're not looking at that. So on this sheet here, we got 1 right there, all right, on this sheet. $2.82 plus. So we're gonna go pass. That's right there. And then we got $24. Wow. $24.10 plus. And we're gonna pass. All right. And this is the second one. So we're gonna pass there. Kimberly Clark, we got $4. $4.84. So I still got ways to go to build this up to $100, but it's getting there. And then the rest is pass. This is pass here, and this is not a pass because this is July 1st. So we're gonna collect $9 from there. $9.02 plus. We already have 40. This is good. So JP Morgan Chase. See how JP, we got two things to kind of split it up, right? So we got plus $56.41. Then I got another $15.74. Man, this is looking good so far. All right, and JP there. We're not looking at stuff that come out. So we got $81. Whoa, $81.59 plus, and we got another $13.18. I don't know why they do this for the payments like that. And then we got the BND. We got $8.39 from BND. $8.39. Ooh, wow. So AIYY, you guys know I'm trying to get out of AIYY. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this month. Maybe. It's possible I'll be able to get out this month. But if not, I will keep it till we'll get another payment come in. Then I will get out at that time. But you can see we got 1,000. This is like $10,000 right there. We got 1,767.69 plus, right? And we got Alti. We're trying to get Alti to $1,000 a week. We almost there. I need to buy a little bit more. And we got 858.79 plus. That's $2,000. And then XYZY, that one right there, we got 1,352.91. We got $4,000. I'm trying not to mix up because if I mess up, I may have to start this stuff over. Okay, and then we got Misty. We got 6,400 from Misty. Whew. I thought I was trying to get $10,000 this month from this payment from Misty, but it didn't happen. But we can still take the 6. Okay, $6,439.02 plus. So we got $10,000 already, right? And we can collect the rest of the July income, 0.84 plus. And so this is the last one, right, for the month. Now, anything else come after this, we're not going to calculate it, period, right? As you can see, these got payments dated from the 3rd, from the 3rd. Now, this is the other position here I need to start working on to get these guys at least to $100. I still got ways to go. I still got a long ways to go. Okay. All right. So let's put this in here. We got $14.29. I don't know why it's in there twice, but I'm going to put it in there just like it is. All right. Plus. Oh, I messed up. See? I messed up. Look, y'all, I messed up. I messed up. I hate that. Okay, guys. You know what? I can't do it. I messed up. So I'm not even going to calculate the rest of this. We're just going to leave it at 10,400. Okay? Because I don't want to redo this. Because if I redo this, the video is going to get too long. At least you guys see. I said this is why I hate to do this stuff, because I go through all that when I get to the last part, right? And then I mess up. You know what? I mess up. So I'm just going to leave it at 10,400, and the rest of this changing here is going to be what it is, right? If you guys want to give me an actual number at the end, it doesn't even make a difference. But 10,400, I mean, in income, that's not bad, right? For 1 week, okay? For 1 week, $10,400. That's why I keep telling you guys, I am trying to get out of this margin stuff. I hated that I messed that up. I wasn't even paying attention to the actual amount. 10,400. I'm just gonna leave it at 10,400. Either way, it's still my money. Okay, and so if we look at the total, right? I am at, let's say if it says 10,400 plus, we got $330.83 plus we got $12.05. How did I? You see, this is how I be making mistakes. I'll be making mistakes. 10,400. Come on, Edwin, get it together. Plus 330.83 plus $12.05 equals. Okay, so it's 10.7 to 488. All right. So guys, as you can see, we almost got to $11,000 this week. Now we're in the next week already, so I hope this helped motivate you guys when it comes to dividend investing. Dividend investing is not sexy. I tell you guys that all the time. Dividend investing is not sexy, okay? But when you put in the work and with time, you can be bringing in this kind of money, okay? With time, you can be generating a nice paycheck. And guys, this don't require no work. It don't require a lot of work, right? I think the hardest part of this is getting 1 job, 2 job, 3 job, however many jobs you need to do, right? When I used to do this, I would work 2 jobs, sometimes 3 jobs for a year. And then when I start to get burned out, I would leave one, take a break. I work 2 for 6 months and I get another one. When I start to get burned out, I will leave the other one. Okay, and I did this consistently for 3 years plus, okay, to make all the extra money that I put into my portfolio. And then with the help of margins, of course, that increased the amount I can invest to get to where I'm at today. Now, I'm sorry we didn't get the number quite accurate today, right? After the video, I'm gonna put the actual amount in the thumbnail, so you guys, you know, whatever, for these people who's stickler. And why you had to, guys, I'm humor, okay? If I have to go over this stuff and recalculate it, the video is gonna be over an hour long, and I don't want it to be that long. It's longer than it is, and it need to be anyway. Okay, guys, I love you guys. I hope this video motivates someone to become a dividend investor. Now, if I had somebody back then that was making videos like I do now, I would have started many moons ago, right? Because everybody tells you, oh, you need to get into real estate, you need to buy real estate. If you buy a property and you live in that property, it's not an investment property. It's still a liability. You're still paying for it. Okay, guys? I love you guys. I got properties myself, okay? I love you guys to the T, and you guys know that. You can ask me anything. It's funny, when I have my one-on-ones, I don't want to talk about investments. I talk about our personal life, because having your personal life in order, right? It helps your mindset. It helps you focus. Because guys, you know, it's one thing to have your money together and have your personal life screwed up. It's no fun, because it's a different kind of stress that I don't think, if you don't even have money, it doesn't really matter, because it's too much for you to even worry about both of them sometimes. But when you have the income to support your lifestyle, it's amazing. I was just watching another content creator that was talking about making $20-some thousand a month, right? And in some month I double that. And this person have a regular job. They're a millionaire already, of course, but they have a regular job. They have business. They run a business. I don't do none of that. I just invest my money and let my money work for me. And this is what I'm pushing you guys, encouraging you guys to do, so we can have a whole lot more millionaires out there in the next 3 to 5 years, maybe the next 5 to 10 years. It just depends on you and your effort. Okay, guys? I love you guys. Hopefully the market recovers tomorrow. If it don't, I'm going to be spending some money, because I got, I think, about $10,000-$20,000 I can spend in buying some positions as I cut down, you know, those loss that I have in the portfolio. Okay, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.